Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I have another Monday quarterback video for you. I'm going to play this video and talk about things that are going on to better explain what's going on and talk about things that I think that are being done right and or done wrong. This video comes from the Salt Lake City Police Department. There is no critical incident briefing type of format for this video. There's no spokesperson explaining what's going on. There's no notes on the screen explaining anything at all. The only thing that has information on it is their information release that is on the YouTube channel for their department that came out with this this video and a second video. It's just two different body cam footages. August 30th of 2024. Today, in compliance with the Salt Lake City Ordinance 2.10.200, the Salt Lake City Police Department is announcing it has invoked the officer-involved critical incident protocol and is releasing body-worn camera footage from a 2023 case. This is a unique situation, said Salt Lake City Police Chief Mike Brown. Recently, we became aware of a civil lawsuit in the case, and upon reviewing the facts and allegations, we elected to invoke the OICI protocol in the interest of transparency, accountability, and to ensure compliance with the state law. This is the third OICI protocol activation for 2024. The following contains preliminary information and is a summarization of the facts known to the department at the time of release. Additional information may develop that could result in some of this information becoming out of date. At 8:31 p.m. on Friday, September 1, 2023, two Salt Lake City police officers contacted a 57-year-old woman, later identified as Agnes Martinez, near 400 West, 1700 South. Officers made the determination to arrest Ms. Martinez on drug-related charges. Despite multiple commands to stop, warnings, and efforts to de-escalate, Ms. Martinez physically resisted. During this arrest process, Ms. Martinez and the officers went to the ground. Afterward, officers noticed an injury to Ms. Martinez's leg, which appeared to be a broken leg. Officers placed her in handcuffs and set her up. Officers called for paramedics to respond. Paramedics took Ms. Martinez to the hospital. The district attorney's office later filed a criminal case against Ms. Martinez, which is pending. On July 31, 2024, the SLCPD became aware of a civil lawsuit alleging Ms. Martinez's injuries on September 1, 2023, later led to the amputation of her leg, a serious bodily injury. After learning about the leg amputation, as outlined in the civil complaint, the SLCPD invoked the OICI protocol and initiated an internal affairs review. Under Utah state law, serious bodily injury occurring during an arrest is considered an officer-involved critical incident. The Salt Lake City Police Department does not currently have independently verified information regarding the medical causes or reasons behind Ms. Martinez's leg amputation. Multiple investigations are ongoing, and these will thoroughly examine all relevant details. Until these investigations are complete, any assumptions, including any conclusions or correlations between the amputation and the officer's encounter, would be premature and potentially misleading. There is no 911 call associated with this incident. No additional details are available for release, and the SLCPD is not available for interviews. The Salt Lake County Officer-Involved Critical Incident Protocol Team is multi-jurisdictional unit comprised of investigators from police departments throughout the Salt Lake Valley, not including the agency or agencies involved. This protocol team creates an independent, transparent, and objective process from which meaningful and valuable conclusions can be drawn. Once the investigation is complete, it will be presented to the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office for review. All right, let's see what happens.
You're on the L504. Will you show myself Romeo 503 out of this suspicious vehicle, 425 West, 1700 South, Tango 239 Bravo Tango?
Here with people cutting fences.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, we were just gonna talk to you for a second.
What was your name?
Agnes Martinez.
Pretty sure I talked to you the other day.
Yeah. Oh, I was closer to the fence. I'm sorry. I kind of
You
feel
can't-
sick.
no.
I won't.
I already told you that.
I know. I'm sorry.
So you know you're not supposed to be here.
Yes. Oh, I thought closer to the fence must be their property.
Okay. Why don't you keep talking about it, officer?
Okay.
Hey, ma'am. Actually, would you just go ahead and step out on that other side, please? Smells like marijuana in here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have you go ahead. I'm gonna have you step out.
Gave me some.
That guy?
That girl. No, my other friend.
She did?
No.
So where's she at?
You better keep a hold on that dog, because the other day he tried to get out.
Watching my dog.
Why don't you come stand right over here by the fence in front of your car? In front of your car. Right there.
Oh, thank you.
So this other girl, where did she go?
There was no other girl.
You said the other girl just gave you marijuana.
Yeah, when I seen her.
When you seen her?
Yes.
But then you said it her.
No, not her. I said her. I didn't say her.
I feel like you're backtracking on me here.
I'm not backtracking. I'm telling you, it was another friend. It wasn't her.
Another
She was
friend?
watching the dog.
She's watching her dog. Okay. Alright, so check it out. We're going to do a search of the vehicle because I can obviously smell marijuana. Is there anything in there I should know about?
Just my pipe.
Just your pipes
And my little bit of weed.
and your little bit of weed.
That's it. Or pipe, I should say.
Okay. Fair enough, I reckon.
You're going to go through the whole car?
Plan on it.
Don't you need to want
No, I
like
do
fix
not. It's
my
the
home?
vehicle exception.
It's
a
my
vehicle,
home.
it's mobile. It's the vehicle
But
exception.
it's my home.
Still a vehicle exception.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
And I have plain smell, which is a exception
Yeah,
for a
go
warrantless
ahead. Go
search.
ahead. Go ahead.
And you've also told me. So
Well, yeah, what else do I can do? Lie?
you'd be
Sorry, I don't
surprised.
like it.
Does that door not work?
No?
Yeah, it does.
Hold on, baby. You're okay. I don't know why I feel safe over here. I'm sorry, I will never be back over here again.
I already told you once
Yes,
and
I know.
cut you a
I'm
break,
sorry.
and
I'm sorry.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I got close to the fence.
Where's
but
Eric?
I have no idea. Why does everybody keep asking about
Because he was arrested in your car about a
one time, yeah, 2 times. 2 times, and it was
So
a
it
week
stands
ago.
to reason that you would know where he's at. Because
Well, I don't know where he's at. I haven't talked to him for about a week now.
you said a week.
Yes.
Pretty sure 2 days ago you told me it was a month.
No, I told you it was a couple of days. And you asked me where is he at, and I said I seen him on 35th and Redwood.
So do you know where he's at?
No, I haven't talked to him since then. And I got pulled over the other night because saying that Eric was in my car. He got out of my car, and Eric wasn't even with me at all. Now I'm getting tired of being associated with Eric in my car, and I'm not with
That's
him.
what happens when you hang out with people that break
Well, I
down.
haven't been with him.
You were with him as of a week ago. You last
That
saw
was
him.
a week ago.
Okay.
And especially like
You're not
telling me-
detained, so you're free to leave.
Okay, I'll call you and I'll come back.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
Why?
Because you're going in handcuffs.
Why?
Let's not do that.
My car's not getting sounded.
Stop.
No.
Stop. Ma'am, stop. Stop. We're going to take you to the ground next. You want to do that?
You want to go to the ground?
Relax
Stop.
your arms.
Let's
Relax
not do
your
this.
arms. Right
Relax.
now. Ground. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. leg just broke. Her leg broke. Her leg just broke.
Oh my God!
Get that other arm, please.
Oh my God!
Hey, get that dog back now. I'm not. The other day, he tried to.
She's watching my dog.
So this other girl, where did she go?
There was no other girl.
You said the other girl just gave you marijuana.
Yeah, when I seen her.
When you seen her?
Yes.
But then you said her.
No, not her. I said her. I didn't say her.
I feel like you're backtracking on me here.
I'm not backpacking. I'm telling you, it was another friend. It wasn't her.
Another friend?
She's watching the dog.
She's watching the dog. Okay. All right, so check it out. We're going to do a search of the vehicle because I can obviously smell marijuana. Is there anything in there I should know about?
Just my pipes.
Just your pipes
And my little bit of weed.
and your little bit of weed.
That's it. Or pipe, I should say.
Okay. Fair enough, I reckon.
You're going to go through the whole car?
Plan on it.
Don't you need a search warrant?
No,
like
I do
this
not.
in
It's
my
the
home?
vehicle exception.
It's
a
my
vehicle,
home.
it's mobile. It's the vehicle
But
exception.
it's my home.
Still a vehicle exception.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
And I have plain smell, which is a exception for a
Go
warrantless
ahead.
search.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And you've also told me, so, you know.
Well, yeah, we're not going to buy.
You'd be surprised. Yep, it does. Romeo 503. Can you raise the other Romeo units and have them come over to my location? You guys come from the 1700 South Side. Yeah, we're good.
Eric was in my car and thought I was.
Let me see, you can be a little bit more over here.
That was
You're not today, so you're free to leave.
okay. I'll call you.
All right, go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me.
Why?
Because you're going in handcuffs.
Why?
Because
I'm
don't.
not talking about getting grounded.
Stop.
No, are you?
Stop. Ma'am, stop. We're going to take you to the ground next. Do you want to do that? Do you want to go to the ground? Relax your arms. Relax your arms. Right now. Ground.
Okay, okay.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Her leg just broke. Her leg just broke. Get that other arm, please. Hey, get that dog back now.
All right. So interesting. So she ended up having to have her leg amputated. So there's a lot that can go into that. Her pre-existing conditions. Was she, for example, a diabetic that had already had some pre-existing issues with circulation and everything? Did she already have the diabetic feet thing going on? You know, sometimes diabetics, they don't take care of things, and they can get some foot sores that don't heal on their own very well, and then you can start having some toe amputations and stuff like that. And because of that inability to heal wounds very well, that's why you end up having to amputate. And so, like a question I have, and it is a possibility, is this woman a diabetic? She does appear to be overweight. She's a little bit older. It's a good possibility that after the fracture, she just simply wasn't able to heal well enough, and ended up having to have it amputated. This same type of injury, if this had occurred to a 25-year-old woman, would they still have to have their leg amputated? Just based off what little I know right now, I would venture to take a guess and say, yeah, they would probably recover from that kind of injury and not have to have their leg amputated. I'm guessing that based off her age, her physical condition, that she probably had some issues that caused the need for an amputation. There's also the possibility that she just didn't take care of herself after this injury, and had she did take care of herself a little bit better, then things may not have happened, and she may not have had to have the need to have the leg amputated. I mean, I don't even know what the statistics are of people breaking their arms and legs, and then having to be amputated. But you know what? Let's do a quick Google search. Let's do that. Let's say amputation after leg is broken. Let's see what we got. Amputation is sometimes necessary after a broken leg when the damage is too severe for a body to heal. Some reasons for amputation include infection. If the broken bone isn't set properly, an infection called osteomyelitis can set in. Open fractures are especially dangerous because they can lead to infection. So, that right there means that this could be a hospital problem. Maybe they just didn't do their job correctly. Poor circulation. If there's damage to the arteries or poor circulation, amputation may be necessary to save the rest of the limb. Already talked about that with the diabetes. Necrosis. When tissues begin to die, amputation may be the only option to save the rest of the limb. Shattered bones. If bones are shattered and can't be pinned back together or grafted, amputation may be necessary. Compartment syndrome. Amputation may be chosen to relieve pain from compartment syndrome. National Institute of Health. Amputation after extremity injuries. That's a lot of reading that I don't think that I'm going to have time to sift through all that. So let's do a search for amputation after leg is broken statistics. See what that brings up. Limb salvage. One study found that 81.3% of limbs were salvaged, while 18.7% required amputation. Well, that's interesting. Amputation timing. Another study found that half of amputations occurred within 24 hours of injury. Factors that increase risk of amputation. Factors that may increase the risk of amputation include high energy impact, severe head injury, hypotension, major soft tissue injury, compartment syndrome, and age over 55. And she's like a 57-year-old woman. Amputation rate after open tibial fractures. The rate of amputations after open tibial fractures is low at 3.6%. Reconstruction within 72 hours of injury shows better results than reconstruction between 4 to 90 days. So that could be another medical issue. Other factors that can lead to amputation include absence of neurovascular function, large soft tissue defects, severe contamination, trauma, or disease that cuts off blood flow to the body for an extended period of time. Alright, so I think I did enough searching there. I mean, I could go into it more, but we're just going to leave it at that. This is one of those things that I don't even know how things could be tracked like this, or things like this could be tracked. Like if you ask someone, hey, how many times do police arrest people, break a leg, and then that person has to have a leg amputated? like probably occurs so infrequently that there is nothing there to catch that kind of data. I cannot recall ever having heard of police having to arrest someone. There was a struggle, they broke a leg, and then later that leg had to be amputated. Now, car wrecks, that's a different thing. Police are chasing someone, they wreck, it's a severe enough mechanism of injury and stuff. Yeah, like I could see legs being amputated after that. But this, like, they didn't even, like, it wasn't even a Hollywood quality like takedown, and like it was not a super like fast and hard slam or nothing. I mean, it looked like a very anticlimactic event. A little too soft if you're wanting to do a takedown, and I think it's just a combination of things, that played into why she ended up having her leg amputated, and then one, how she even broke her leg to begin with. It just, that, the fall, them going to the ground, it just, I don't know, it just seems like if it was a younger person, it may not have happened like that. Not saying that because she was, 57, they shouldn't have done what they did. No, by all means, they did what they were supposed to do. It's her. She's the problem. She's the one who brought this upon herself. If she didn't want her leg broken, she didn't want her leg cut off, then guess what? You shouldn't have resisted. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. FAFO, right? So, I mean, I really have no sympathy for this woman. She totally brought this upon herself. If she just would have relaxed her arms and let him put the cuffs on her, she wouldn't have a missing leg. Simple as that. Case closed. Alright, not much else to say about this video. If you like what you hear and see, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense, thank you for watching.